get really clear on the work that's going to be involved, because it always starts here at home. We have to be willing to do the work. If you want to seek the results that you want to achieve in life, especially financially, it's not going to get handed to you. You got to get off your butt and go do some work. You got to watch some videos, do some research. If you want to get into real estate, you got to go look at some properties. Like there's steps that need to be done so you can be an active participant in your own financial life. So you're looking to spend some time getting some more education and taking a personal finance course. Good for you. If you're searching for that sort of thing, that's fantastic. What that means, it's an indicator that you want to be active in taking a real role in your own financial life to help move towards financial independence or create more wealth and more value for yourself and your family. So congratulations for doing that. There's a ton of information out there in the marketplace. Be mindful of where you're getting your sources and your information, and get very clear about what's important to you. So if I was going to recommend anything, I would suggest take a look at what exactly is it and narrow down your scope on what you really want to be focused on in learning for your personal finances. Is it around budgeting? Is it ways that you can optimize your cash flow or money, or where you can get savings in a lot of the small areas of life, which by doing that adds up to having a lot more money available for some of the big things? Do you want to learn more about investment specific things such as investment real estate? And if you're going to be in that category, well then what about real estate do you want to learn? Do you want to learn about how you can do long-term buy and hold strategies, how you can manage tenants, how you can do rehabs and flips, how you can find strategic buying options? So there's lots of courses and trainers on each one of those individual topics, and some that provide some training on all of them. But be really clear. Once you're clear and you have your mindset on the type of thing that you're looking for as far as what you want to do to improve and grow your financial literacy, you can laser beam on that. And then all of the information you're seeking, it gets a lot easier to kind of cut through the red tape, as it were, and be able to really clarify, is this training or this coaching or mentorship really the right fit for me? As you're going through programs, or you're seeking out and you're learning from people, whether it's on YouTube or some other type of format, really consider, is this message resonating with me? Does it feel like it's the right fit? And do I really get behind here, or is this just like a lot of kind of hype? Not necessarily anything wrong with hype, especially if there's success track record behind it, but just be really mindful. Is it seem congruent to who you are, your personality, what you're really looking to achieve? And then be prepared, regardless of what you're learning, get really clear on the work that's going to be involved, because it always starts here at home. We have to be willing to do the work. If you want to seek the results that you want to achieve in life, especially financially, it's not going to get handed to you. You got to get off your butt and go do some work. You got to watch some videos, do some research. If you want to get into real estate, you got to go look at some properties. Like there's steps that need to be done so you can be an active participant in your own financial life. Don't let your financial life pass you by and be a bystander. You got to get in the game. Okay, you're not going to score any points sitting on the bench. So really, really focus on your training so that you can understand that when deals pass by, they cross your desk. Boom, you know what to do. You can act quickly because you've already done your research. You've already prepared yourself for action. The other really important thing to understand is, regardless of what you're doing in your financial life, probabilities, you're going to need capital. You're going to need some form of resource. So whether it's incremental savings over time or whatever that is, you need an ability to tap into a pile of capital to go and tackle deals. It's either going to be your capital or someone else's capital. We hear about no money down deals and that sort of thing in real estate. Those absolutely do exist. It's not generally that there's no money down, although there are some of those. It's more so that it's just none of your money down. So the money's coming from OPM, other people's money. It's coming from some other reservoir, which means someone's built up a pile of capital, which usually means they make all the rules, and you have to access or tap into that pile of capital or present a business case so that you can get access to their pile so that you can go do the thing that you want to do. Whereas if you begin and focus on building up your own reservoir, your own warehouse of capital in an efficient location, you can be armed and ready to participate and tackle these deals as they come across your desk. So really focus on how you can understand the deals crossing your desk, be able to see them, decide on them, make decisions quickly, because you can filter them and you're making a decision that's right for you. You've already checked its congruency. Then at the same time, be working on building up your capital reservoir so you have the liquidity and access you need to be able to pounce on those deals when they arrive. So tons of courses available. Get clear on what it is you're trying to learn. Is it around budgeting? Is it around investing in a certain category? Get clear, dial it in, and then go out and seek that information. If you want to learn more about building that capital warehouse, we have a ton of other videos available you can check out. We focus on teaching Canadian families how to do that through the infinite banking concept. Ton of great options that are available there as you're looking at doing your research to help enhance your total wealth picture and have more control over your own money. Hope you found this useful. Go ahead and check some of our other videos. Have an awesome day.